What is going on, you guys? We are here for another breakdown, and you're seeing too much of my ceiling. Don't want to reveal too much of my glorious mansion here. So, should have had this out yesterday, but apparently, you get to a certain age where you realize that you can eat goji berries and get deathly sick and throw up all night. So, when they say you hit your prime, I've hit it. So we're breaking down Anna's last fight, which the fight did go viral. So it went viral for the finish, which of course it should have because it was a pretty nasty arm break, which you never really want to see. It is unfortunate, but at the same time, it's combat sports. This is what you expect. You don't go into the cage just assuming everything's going to be fine because literally people have died in competition. It's not like it's predetermined that no one's going to get hurt. You go in there and you're using your body to do damage to another human's body. So it's a part of it, but at the same time, we don't like to see it. So having said that, let's get into it. So Anna took this fight at 105. And then they asked for a catch weight at 110. And then day of weigh-ins, it was switched to 114. So Anna definitely did not have the size advantage, to say the least, but she had the skill advantage. So if you notice right away, and this is that battle. Okay, now this is why I love doing these breakdowns and fixing my mic while I'm doing this. This battle of this lead foot, lead hand. Okay, now Anna doesn't really have to paw at her opponent because her opponent is keeping that lead hand back. But literally right when the fight starts, Anna did exactly what she said she was going to do. She said, I'm going to step in and hit her with a 1-2 or hit her with, or throw something at her to back her up, to control the center of the cage. Watch right when the fight starts. Steps in, 1-2, backs up. And again, the angle that Anna is traveling on right here, she's looking to cut her opponent off. She's not chasing. She's taking her time. She's maintaining distance, right? And that's what she needs to do the whole fight. And again, right here, look at that lead foot battle. It's a very subtle detail. Sometimes in the heat of the exchanges, we don't realize where our feet are, but we need to, especially in this battle of orthodox against southpaw. You know, whoever is winning that battle, whoever is lined up with that rear hand, that's where you see a lot of mistakes start to happen for individuals, whether it's them baiting that or them utilizing that. But you should have an understanding of that at the professional level, to say the least. And right away, bam, there comes that rear head kick. And again, this is what we drill. We drill this. We drilled this last week. We drill. If someone is circling off, there's only a few directions they can go in. And because Anna was cutting this angle, almost kind of like lining this girl up to circle to her rear side, she's literally circling into that kick. So those subtle drills that you do in training and practice or whatnot, they play dividends at the highest level as long as you incorporate them. Easier said than done, right? I mean, you could have someone drill a 1-2 for weeks, and then all of a sudden their opponent comes out, shoots, takes them down. You're like, well, you can't 1-2 off your back, right? But this particular moment in time, Anna took advantage of that. Even the referee was impressed. Look at. So we're here. She lands that. And right away, look at the space. Look at the distance that Anna is looking to maintain with this girl. Yes, this girl has power, right? And she has decent takedowns. But the more important thing is fight where you can win this fight. And that's distance. You just landed a head kick. Maintain distance. Snap kick right up the center. Just letting this girl know, I'm going to keep you here. Here's where I'm going to keep you. And the subtle fakes and feints that Anna is throwing at this girl, flying knee. And again, her opponent did a great job of tying her up. Now, this is where, look at the head push that Anna's doing, right? She's playing with this girl's head. She's trying to get distance. Right away, she's locking in the whizzer. And this is good pressure from this girl. I mean, she was doing a good job of staying tight. But again, look at the rotation of Anna. When she gets here, yes, this girl has her foot in the center, which she's doing a great job. But Anna has her feet. She's starting to blade her feet with her whizzer. In her pro debut, if we go back and watch that, this is where Anna lost the fight. This was a big area that she needed to work on and actually incorporate the things that she needed to escape this position. And right away, you can see Anna is going hard with this wizard. And right away, bam, there's her frame. There's her frame. Now, she's maintaining a good frame here, throwing up some knees. She's looking to get space. Look at that. She's looking to get space from her opponent. Her opponent does a great job getting her head back here. Now, here's where, right away, yeah, see? Look at this. Look at Anna. Anna, and this is where the nickname Honey Badger comes from. Okay? Look at the clock. There's a minute into the fight. And right away, Anna in her mind is like, I'm throwing up a flying triangle. Like, woman, you just kicked her in the head. Can you just keep kicking her in the head, please? But again, you can't hear it because I have it muted. But I'm in the corner saying no, no. But again, Anna, she's like, all right, I'll just listen to him. Look at the head position right away. Look at this inside positioning. I love this. Anna does such a great job of this. Head is in position. Hand is in position. We have an overhook on the far side. The referee, again, wants to get a closer look. He's very impressed. When we're here, she's posting. Look at the extension of the arm. It's opening up the body. Now, you notice her opponent is on one foot. She wants to bring this knee up to defend those knees to the body that Anna's about to bring. What she doesn't know is that we can also bring knees to the head, and there was one of them. But again, the work in the clinch is crucial to maintain distance. Right away, frame, and look at this. On the break, guys. On the break. We're hitting on the break. I will say, yes, Anna took too big of a step in, but I think she was anticipating because this girl's head was down, she was going to kind of fade with her head down. But either way, she kicked her right in the braids. Okay, another kick. Now this is where Anna started, I think, really start to pull away as far as like the distance, the work in the clinch, frustrating this girl, right? Inside low kick. Look at that. Look how she pulls her head off center line with this hand up. That was nice. Nope, not going to hit me with that. Bam, step in, lead head kick. And again, you could see this girl is starting to get frustrated, right? She's trying to time that right moment where she could step in. And what a fake that was from Anna. Here it comes. Watch this again. Because this is again one of those small details. We're throwing kicks. Now watch. Look at that. Fakes the kick. She brings the knee up. This girl has her eyes on Anna. So the fake, she didn't really fall for it. But Anna still throws the right hand. And again, bam. Look at this head position. The head position battle. Anna's the taller fighter. And she still wins that battle. Crucial, guys. Crucial. She ties up the clinch. Now watch this trip. Bake. Look at that trip. Beautiful trip in the clinch. As she comes up, bam, does some damage. Look at that frame with that left. Frame here, head position. Look at the distance. This is why she can start going to work with these knees, because she's creating distance with frames. She literally has 2 frames in play right now. Right away, frames. Look at these frames, guys. And then as the girl transitions, right away she goes back to wrestling. Wizard pushing the head up, getting the girl to stand tall. Keeping that head battle active. Look at this. Frame, once again. Another knee. Why? Distance. Why? Frame. Again, Anna. No, not going to do it for that. Referee's impressed. Look at this. Right on the inside position. Subtle detail. Very subtle. Very important. Look at that hand positioning. Look at that wizard. Combat. So now, the referee breaks him up. He's like, this is way too impressive. Back up. Just do a little bit more of the kicking stuff. And clap, clap. So now Anna starts going back to work. And this, bam. Lead hook kick. Pretty nasty. Even afterwards, they're like, I've never seen that in here before for a while. Anyways, this is the moment of the fight where I think Anna got a little excited. She knew she was having success, and she started to over press forward right here. Look at this. She's almost kind of having her way. Whatever she wants to throw, she's landing. But now, in this moment in time, look how close she gets. She throws it. Now, this is important, guys. She stayed a little too close. Look how close she stayed. And that left foot is traveling to the left too much, and that gave this girl an opportunity to start throwing combinations. Now, This girl, I think, maybe landed a punch or two. The referee wasn't as impressed. But Anna, if you guys watch, again, subtle details, staying calm in this flurry of a storm. Watch this lead elbow. Bink. Yeah. So even though this girl is throwing like an onslaught of punches in her head, she's hurting Anna. Anna is still defending herself, throwing back, staying offensive during this exchange. Yeah, she picked the wrong kick to throw, got a little lazy here, got taken down. But again, what did she use right off the get-go? Frames. She got distance. The girl was posturing. Anna used the frames. Started attacking for the arm here. And as she's attacking for this arm, again, she doesn't really have the good angle. Now she does a little bit. She starts pushing the hand in the right direction so she can actually attack for the arm bar right here. So she starts actually attacking. But this girl clearly was just on a mission to get the finish. Now, this moment right here, this girl, she gets on top. She takes away the arm bar. So now Anna has to start to work. And the beautiful thing about this is we actually went over this week while we were out there, because this is a position that Anna gets to sometimes. So if you guys notice, look at the frame on the hip. Referee is so impressed. He's blocking the camera. She gets her hip out and right away on the offense with the triangle. Once she locks it down, grabs the shin until she locks it in. That way it kind of stops that person from posturing out. She locks this triangle down. Now with this triangle, I mean, I don't know if I can say anything bad about it. The girl literally was just doing a great job of just kind of staying tough, dealing with this. She had a little bit of room to breathe, but Anna's cutting such a great angle. I mean, look at the pressure here. There's no space. There's no space. She has a really good triangle. She's cutting the angle. Knees are in line. She's turned the knee in. She's squeezing the knees. This girl just did not want to tap. And again, I think right here, this is where she was trying to bait Anna to let go of the triangle, to throw the left leg over the head, to just transition to armbar. I don't know. But I like the fact that Anna took her time, controlled the leg, waited it out, trying to see, okay, let me see if I can get this armbar. I don't really have the angle. Now, this is an important detail right here. You notice how Anna just put the hand in the pocket, right? Because we're attacking two things at one time. The triangle's not working. Fine. Now I'm going to start looking to attack this arm. The armbar wasn't there. I'm going to transition to a Kimura, especially when she re-engages and turns back into me. And for those at home that don't know, just a heads up. This is where the girl's arm breaks. Okay, it's pretty nasty. It's a pretty bad break. If you're kind of queasy, you don't really like seeing that kind of stuff, this is just kind of like a heads up. I'm going to show it. I'm also showing the fact the referee is still impressed. But more importantly, guys, when you're in this position, just tap. I mean, unless there's a jiu-jitsu coach out there or someone who trains in martial arts that can kind of touch base on a better way to escape when the girl has it locked in while in a triangle. And the reason I say that is because there's no opportunity for a good roll here, right? Anna has the leg over the shoulder. She's blocking that momentum. Again, I would really like to have input because I haven't seen anyone defend from this position. I've seen actually a couple arm breaks from here. But again, someone has this locked up. I mean, I want to say it's checkmate at this point, right? And again, when someone's cranking, you have to start to realize when you're in a bad position. I mean, again, it's a very unfortunate situation that happens, but it just kind of it shows just how dangerous Anna is in every position, especially even off her back. You know, whenever MMA, the aspects of MMA, especially when someone can start throwing down strikes, sometimes people forget their jiu-jitsu or how to really control someone's posture and take away the ability to strike. And Anna just kind of put on display, you know, as that flurry was coming down, she still was focusing on those details to make sure she got herself in a position to find that finish, find that submission, continuing to attack. So amazing performance from Anna. I can't wait for the next one, which is in June. But again, just kind of showing her well-rounded game on the feet, in the clinch, the wrestling exchanges. Yeah, she got taken down, but right away off her back, she's looking to attack. She went armbar, and then from armbar, she went to triangle, and then from triangle, armbar, and then from triangle to Kimura. I mean, it was just one after the other. She was just in offensive mode the entire time, always looking for the finish. That's what we drill. That's what we practice. That's what she did. Hopefully, you guys learned something from this one. Obviously, I enjoy doing this one because it is Anna's fight, but I'm going to keep pumping these out as I can. If there's any fights you guys would like to see, I'm probably going to stick with the intercept fighters for a bit, and then obviously transition to a little bit more high level fighters, you know, if like UFC champions, stuff like that, and kind of break those down, small details that I see that I would like the fighters to see, and then hopefully things that you guys see as well. So again, any comments, please leave them below. Any questions, please let me know. Like, subscribe, continue to tune in. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for being a part of this with us. We're slowly starting to make this transition to start making more of these videos, and I really hope you guys enjoy them. So thank you guys very much for tuning in.